negotiator is the fact that she has left this country underprepared for a no-deal situation.
Here we have grotesque rent-a-right-wing gob Carole Malone attacking Theresa May, who back then was Prime Minister, at the time trying to navigate the nightmare of negotiating a deal with Europe post-Brexit. But that's not why we've come back to this moment. It's because in a short while we'll see Carole completely show herself up.
She's had 2 years to prepare a no-deal situation, and she hasn't because of her intransigence, because of her stubbornness, because she always thought she was going to get the deal she wanted. Now we're days away from maybe crashing out of the EU, and we still don't have anything in place. Now, I'm not too worried about us crashing out because I think, that we might have hard times for a few months, but I don't think it's going to be as disastrous as all the Remainers would have us believe.
Yeah, it's been a complete success.
But the deal that I suspect she will put forward will not satisfy Leavers or Remainers. She has let all of us down.
But it's a divided Britain, isn't it? It's not really surprising that some people are going to feel let down.
It's a 52-48 split being enacted by our government trying to appeal to no people. And as you say, may well appeal to no one. This boils down to me to the point that Brexit, as campaigned for, was a lie.
Are you ready? Listen to Carole as she completely undermines the notion that people knew all the full facts and so voted for or against Brexit, completely aware of what they were actually voting for.
It was an untruth. It was
How could it be a lie? We didn't know what it was going to mean when we voted to leave or stay.
That's exactly my point.
But it's not your point because nobody... How could we possibly have known what it meant? You didn't know what it meant when you voted, and neither did I when I voted. You couldn't possibly
hang on a second. So we are now conceding the point...
No, I'm not conceding anything.
You just conceded that you didn't know what...
The question I was asked was, did I want to stay or leave? I wasn't asked, was it going to be difficult, but I was asked whether I wanted to stay or leave. And you didn't know what it was going to be like either, so don't pretend you did.
And categorically, that is the problem, isn't it? It was not planned out. It was not tested.
How could it be planned?
Because you could suggest what it might entail. It might entail a situation with the border in Northern Ireland.
It was a
lie.
People like people. There was no lie. There was a question.
David Davis saying the first thing that will happen, a deal will be done in Berlin, even though that was possible. Liam Fox saying it will be the easiest trade deal in the history. All of this stuff was rubbish.
And David Cameron and George Osborne telling us.
Click here to ask Brexit. What were we voting for?